Hey YouTube, this is Josh with Stabil Fit Life, and today we're gonna do some stretching. All right, this is gonna be a first video from our. It's gonna be called "Come Stretch with Us" series. So today we're gonna do some, stretches on the legs. A little tight today because cycled yesterday, rained yesterday. So yeah, let's get right to it. So the first stretch we're gonna do 90-90 position. So we're gonna spend I'd say about 2 minutes in each stretch, just to loosen your muscles up here. And if you feel you're extra tight and you want a little bit extra time, just continue in that position and you catch up as we go along. So from here, move forward. So yeah. Lead leg 90 degrees, rear leg 90 degrees. Just lean it forward. Position you get yourself to get a deeper stretch. So since we're on our left, our lead leg is on the left side. Put your left elbow down by your side, and your other arm reach out in front of you. And from here, we're gonna try to make some apple juice. So pretend there's an apple right underneath your knee. And then from here, you're gonna squeeze that knee down. Squeeze it, keep squeezing right on that apple. Make an apple juice. And then release. Go a little deeper. Hold. One more time, squeeze another apple, squeeze it down, squeeze that apple down, come on, squeeze it, keep squeezing. All right, and release, release, release. Try to go deeper. Ooh, yeah, there it is. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. All right, one more apple juice we gotta make. All right, here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. And release. Woo. All right. Let's switch sides on that one. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right. Same thing, now we have your right leg up front. Take your right elbow, place it down by your side. Left arm, reach forward. We'll hold here before we start making some more apple juice. All right, you ready? First customer wants some apple juice. Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right at that knee. Squeeze that apple. Make that apple juice. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, release, release, release. Ooh. Try to inch forward if you can. All right, one more time. Put another apple underneath your knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. And release, release, release. Ooh. Yeah. Right side is definitely tighter. All right, one more time. One more apple juice. Come on. Place that apple underneath the knee. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. And release. Ooh. All right. Oof. Yeah. I feel better already. All right. The next stretch we're gonna do, it's gonna be a nice little hamstring stretch. So, if you need to brace yourself on a chair, yoga block, foam roller, anything you may have, just do so. If you can if you can support yourself, that's fine too. I'm gonna try to do both. We'll see. So start on the sitting up on your knees, and then from here we're gonna take our right leg, extend it straight out, and then we're just gonna hinge forward from the waist. All right. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Make sure your back is nice and straight. Again, if you need to use something to support yourself, go ahead and do so. And then from here, we're going to go into a nice hamstring stretch as we reach down, try to touch our foot. If you can only go right here, that's fine. If you can only go to your shin, that's fine. But over time, try to get to your foot. All right. And then from here, you want to point your toes up. You're going to feel an even deeper stretch in your hamstring. And oh yeah, there it is. And we'll just hold it here for about a minute or two. And try to go deeper too throughout the whole stretch. Breathe through your nose, out your mouth. Get rid of all the tension. Clear your mind. You're in another space right now. A little deeper if you can. Hold. Couple more seconds here. All right, and release. Oh yeah. Whew. Shake that out a little bit. Shake that leg out. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Same thing on the other side. All right. Left leg straight out. Use something to support yourself, like I'm doing. And from here, slide down your leg. Toes are pointed up, and hold. Tight. Tight, tight, tight. Don't worry if you're shaking. It's totally normal. That's pretty much your muscles telling you that it's not used to position, right? So stretching means it's working. But at any time you feel a really bad burning sensation, skin pulling type sensation, stop immediately, all right? If you are feeling that, just shake out your leg and try again, but don't go as deep. But if you're still feeling that pain, you may have to go see your family doctor. Because I had pull muscles before. I tore muscles before, and it's not a good feeling, all right? So if you're feeling any type of pain, don't push through it, don't muscle through it. Just stop and go see your doctor. A couple more seconds here. Like shaking, boy. And release. All right, bring that up. Shake it out. All right. Next stretch we're gonna do is the butterfly stretch. All right. So, sit like you're gonna sit Indian style. Put my sweats up here. Put your feet together. Doesn't matter how you hold your feet. You can either hold it by your ankles, whatever's easier, but we want to put our elbows down in between that little pocket where your knee is. All right? So don't grab by the ankles because it's easier that way. Make sure your back is nice and straight. And you want to push. So remember we made apple juice before in the 90-90 position. Here we're going to make some watermelon juice. So just imagine there's a huge watermelon between your legs, all right? While putting pressure with your elbows down into your knees, you want to pretty much hold them in a position as we're squeezing in, all right? So I'll tell you one. Get ready, it's coming. All right, first customer's up. We're gonna make some watermelon juice, here we go. 3, 2, 1, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that watermelon. Keep squeezing. And release. Oof, almost got a Charlie horse there. So, again, if you're still feeling any pain here, stop. Take a second. Try again if you can. If you can't, again, stop immediately. Go see a doctor. All right? If you're just fine stretching this position without the added pressure like squeezing the watermelon, you don't have to do it. It's optional, okay? All right, we're gonna do that one more time. All right, next customer's up. All right, squeeze, 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 keep squeezing. All right, and release. And go down deeper. So by doing that with your stretches, it kind of helps your muscles relax, so you can go deeper into a stretch. All right, a couple more seconds here. All right. Ooh. Yeah, that felt good. All right, next stretch we're gonna do is another hamstring stretch. So from here, take your right leg, put it out. Your left leg, put it in. And then try to reach for your toe. If you can't reach for your toe, that's fine. Grab your shin. Or if you can't go to your shin, just right here is fine. You can try to use your other hand as support to help push you forward to hold that stretch in. And over time, try to reach for your toe. All right, so let's go to the stretch. If you can get into this position, take your left hand and reach over and grab your right arm. You're gonna feel a stretch up in your lower back area, okay? So let's hold here for a minute or two. And really breathe into the stretch. As your belly fills up with air, you'll start other muscles stretching as you inhale. And when you exhale, you let all that air out, you're actually going deeper in your stretch. Couple more seconds here and we're gonna switch. Ooh, yeah. Felt it back here. All right, take a second, shake it out. Switch sides. Left leg forward. Right leg in. I already feel this leg is tighter. So reach for your foot if you can. Shin is fine, knee is fine. You can use your support hand to help push yourself forward, but over time, you want to try to grab that foot. So grab the foot, and then if you can, other hand, reach over. You can grab your arm or wrist so you get that stretch in your lower back. And let's hold here for about a minute or two. Oh yeah. All right, let's hold this for a couple more seconds. And release. All right. So the next stretch we're gonna do is calf stretch. All right. We're gonna go into a downward dog position. All right. From here, we're just gonna pedal out our calves. All right, just to loosen them up. So if you cannot get into this position, if it's hard for you to hold it, either get a yoga block, either get a yoga block and try to stretch your calf that way, right? Or a foam roller, or anything you can think of at home, on an edge, a stair step. You can do this. But in this video, we're going to do the downward dog and pedaling out our calves. All right. So from here, actually, let me take my socks off. I want to slip and fall. It'll be bad. All right, from here, in position, right? And the goal is to try to get our heels of our feet on the ground. So bend your right knee. Let's hold this left side calf stretch a couple seconds, and then we'll switch. All right, switch. 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 Two more times here. Just hold on with me, all right? I know this is tough. You got this. Switch. Last one, switch. Awesome. All right. And there you have it. Those are a few stretches. Should have been about 20 minutes. You know, we suggest you do some type of stretching, at least 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Before you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning to start your day, your body will thank you. But we're gonna have more of these videos coming out soon, so just be on the lookout for that. If you got any questions, just hit us up. Again, my name is Josh with Stable Fit Life. Smash that like button and subscribe with us. See you soon.